Blazing trails. Youth unemployment is a challenge in developing countries, and Ghana is no exception. In recent times, unemployment and its related interventions have dominated national development discussions by communities, corporate institutions, and government. To support national interventions to address these underlying issues, Barclays Bank, in partnership with British Council, introduced the Blazing Trails program.
Well, Blazing Trail is a combination of years of experience, feedback, and the latest innovation. We started Blazing Trail really to respond to a need that is out there, a need for young people to not only gain employment, but also to start the journey of setting up their business as well, and to be entrepreneurs. The word Blazing Trail was chosen because we feel that this project and this partnership, this unique partnership with Barclays, is an opportunity for those that actually benefit from the program to really blaze a trail for others.
The Blazing Trails project is what I can describe as a meeting of great minds, because Barclays is very passionate about the youth and providing entrepreneurial skills and financial literacy to the youth. And British Council is also very passionate about education, cultural advancement, and also about the youth. So it's a meeting of great minds, of two great corporates coming together to make a difference in the lives of the young people in Ghana.
And we are very excited about this new project that we have been running with Barclays Ghana, really focusing on how we can provide young people opportunities to develop themselves, to prepare themselves for the workplace, to be a lot more aware of their surroundings and aware of the international arena.
We saw Blazing Trails program as the best opportunity to be able to tap the skills of our colleagues to sort of also give it out, because we don't believe that investment alone is the key, but then the contributions by our colleagues in terms of whatever skills that they have. Don't forget, they've all gone through interviews, they've all written CVs. So these are personal experiences to give to these people who also need these competencies to be able to get into employment.
Blazing Trails is a 3-day training program which employs participatory and resource-based sessions, including group discussions, assignments, role-playing, and post-training events like workshops, mentoring, and ongoing support. The practical nature of these sessions helps create a platform for participants to explore the subject they have studied and how they can adopt the concepts to real-life situations. Blazing Trails started in 2012, and 1 year down the line, over 2,000 young people, including graduates, budding entrepreneurs, and unemployed youth, have benefited from it.
I got to learn this from the training that as an entrepreneur, you have a lot of things. You can't do one thing. You're involved in a lot. You take risk, calculated risk, and do a lot of things. It gave me courage. Now I even have electric fencing guys as a partners. So when I do the job, somebody sends me electric fencing, I call him, he gives me an estimate, I put a quotation, then we go ahead and do the job.
Blazing Trails currently runs in 7 communities in the following regions: Volta, Western, Ashanti, Upper West, Northern, Brong-Ahafo, and Greater Accra. Blazing Trails has helped its beneficiaries to acquire hands-on training focused on key skills development in employability to secure jobs and to find alternative means of employment. Most of these people have started their own small innovations, which are now their daily livelihoods.
After the training, the skills are acquired on customer service, management, and managing of people skills has really helped me a lot. I now have the demand from customers. That's why I have to open a second branch.
The essence of advertising we learned at the Blazing Trail also has really enhanced my business a lot. I started going from door to door, telling customers of a door-to-door service I wanted to initiate. They bought into that idea, and I started picking their bills from their homes, go to pay at my end, and bring it back to them without any fee. This has really increased my customer base per month and has resulted in a bigger commission per month. It is about an increase of 40%.
The job training that we had on Blazing Trails actually gave me the opportunity to stand out in my interviews, because on the average I was getting interviews but I never had feedback again regarding job offers. But after the Blazing Trails training, I got a job with Swivel Marketing.
The Blazing Trails training motivated me to design a social program for a radio talk show in Tema. It's a community radio, that's Asada Information Center. This seeks to address present issues of our people relating to water problems, electricity problems, security around us, the measures that we can take to avert those issues or those problems.
Before joining the Blazing Trail, I was haulaging containers from the port to the various destinations in Ghana. And after the training, I learned a lot. So from there, I implemented it in my day-to-day activities. That made me win so many contracts from various companies. Formerly, we were having 2 trucks, but this time around, we are having 5. 2 is for the company and 3 is from other companies. That is a third-party agreement that we agreed on. And also to my employee base too has raised from 5 to 23.
After the Blazing Trails training program, I was motivated and encouraged like never before to go out and excel as an entrepreneur. Some months after the training, I happened to hear of the Innovation Challenge that was being run by the Ghana Indian Kofi Annan Center for Excellence in ICT. So I got a team together and we participated in it. What we set out to do was to keep nursing mothers informed about childcare best practices. And we decided to do this using mobile technology. A number of nursing mothers are not people who use smartphones, they use feature phones. So we created both an Android application for smartphones and a Java to mobile application for feature phones. And this was what actually won us this competition.
Blazing Trails has to date engaged 6 physically challenged and 5 visually impaired members of our community.
Coming out of Blazing Trail, the fire in me got rekindled, and I was so energized. So I got on into trying to manage my own kind of business, setting myself up. So the immediate thing that came to mind was clothing. So what I did was I quickly mobilized some funds. I think at the time I had a little beyond 2,000 cedis, and then I went to Togo, bought some few clothings. I dealt in jeans and t-shirts, polo shirts and all that. I set up a little stand by the roadside, got somebody to stand by me. The person will be doing the selection for the people, and I dealt with the funds. And it grew, so I decided that, okay, let's now rent a place and settle as a business in itself, and that's what we did, and it's running now.
Today, Blazing Trails has helped over 370 unemployed youth to secure jobs, expand and start their own businesses. Barclays Bank and British Council are committed to equipping young people with employable and entrepreneurial skills to help provide livelihoods for themselves and for their communities.